Jenna Bush Hager reacts after nowadays Craig Melvin admits he's by no means watched her display. Jenna Bush Hager had a hilarious response whilst nowadays anchor and Jenna and Buddy's guest co-host Craig Melvin revealed that he's by no means tuned into her display, and his reason why makes feel. Jenna Bush Hager had a hilarious response whilst nowadays anchor and Jenna and Buddy's guest co-host Craig Melvin reveals that he's by no means tuned into her display, and his reason why makes feel. Jenna Bush Hager wasn't prepared for this confession. Certainly, the Today with Jenna and Friends anchor becomes stunned whilst her visitor co-host Craig Melvin admitted that he hasn't really watched her show. "This is a nice set," Craig 46 said throughout the November 3rd episode of the daytime series. Searching around the studio's vibrant setup, you recognize I've never seen the show. Surprised by his words, Jenna, who shares children Mila, 12, Poppy, 10, and Hal, 6, with husband Henry Hager, grew to turn her attention closer to him. "This is so impolite," the 43-year-old answered. "Did you just listen him say he's never watched the display?" Though a shocking revelation, Craig, who changed former These Days co-anchor Hoda Kotb to helm the flagship slot with Savannah Guthrie earlier this year, insisted that he's not deliberately skipping over her part of the morning show. "No, because I'm usually in transit," he explained, to which Jenna talked about, "But here's the thing about it, it's a full hour." Craig, who's been on the morning display since 2018, then took her words into consideration and responded, "I realize I should probably watch a number of it." And while this latest episode served as Craig's first time co-hosting her 4th hour slot, Jenna has been an active guest on the These Days show's earlier slots over the years. In fact, she regarded up the series' first hour on October 31st to expose off her Halloween gown, an impressive rendition of Anna Wintour. Meanwhile, Savannah matched her vibe and dressed up as the Devil Wears Prada's Miranda Priestley. "I think we were born to play these roles," Savannah advised E! News in their respective looks, whilst Jenna confirmed they wanted to be in unison. And while the longtime buddies brainstormed their outfits together, the two had to break their Halloween tradition of trick-or-treating with their kids this year. Savannah shares kids Vale, 11, and Charlie, 8, with husband Mike Feldman. "We're sad," Jenna expressed in their joint interview, "but I will trick-or-treat and have fun with the kids." For more from the Today team, keep reading. Chanel Jones. The co-host of the 3rd hour of Today shares son Kayan as well as twins Uchin and Clara with her past late husband Uchin OJ, who passed away in May of 2025 with a brave battle with brain cancer. "With all 3 of my kids, I try to expose them that they are all a team and they have to take care of each other. At the same time, I'm learning that they each like to know they're special on their own." Craig Melvin. 3 years after the anchor married fellow broadcaster Lindsay Zarniak in 2011, he earned his most cherished title yet, father. And now he seizes every opportunity to gush about their son, Delano, and daughter, Sybil. "When I wake up in the morning," Melvin said to his son during a May 2024 episode of Today, "part of the reason I work so hard is for you and your sister." Jenna Bush Hager. The Today with Jenna and Friends co-host and her husband Henry Hager are proud dad and mom to children Mila, Poppy, and Hal. As she put it during a March 2025 episode of the morning show, "I'm pretty sure I've come to terms that 3, even though it's a less than perfect number, it's the right number for our family." Hoda Kotb. "Another Halloween in the books," wrote the former host as she celebrated the day with her daughter Haley Joy. She's also mother to daughter Hope Catherine. Lester Holt. The former NBC nightly news anchor shares sons Stephen Holt and Cameron Holt with his wife Carol Hagen. But more recently, he became a proud granddude to 3 grandchildren, Henry, Samuel, and James. When my daughter-in-law was pregnant with her first child, she said, well, what do you guys want to be called? And I said, I think I want to be grand dude, because grand, it bows to the fact that I'm older. But dude says, I still got a little, you know? Carson Daly. In 2020, the anchor and his wife Siri Pinter welcomed their fourth baby, Goldie. The baby joined the couple's older children, Jackson, Etta, and London. Kathy Lee. Hoda's former co-host is a loving mommy to her own two children, Cassidy Gifford and Cody Gifford, with her late husband, Frank Gifford. Savannah Guthrie. The television personality is a mother to two kids, Vale Guthrie Feldman and Charlie Max Feldman, with her husband, Mike Feldman.